Welcome to Rare Breed Brotherhood. God doesn't call the qualified, He qualifies the called. Sigma males are not accidents of nature, they are rare, deliberate creations, uniquely crafted to navigate a world that thrives on conformity. Unlike those who seek attention or follow trends, Sigma males operate on a frequency most people can't hear. They are thinkers, builders and disruptors, designed to challenge norms and redefine what it means to lead without needing a crowd to follow. If you've ever felt out of place, like the world doesn't quite understand you, there's a reason for that. You weren't made to blend in, you were made to stand apart. Your independence, resilience, and ability to thrive in solitude are no mistakes. They are gifts, proof that you were designed for something extraordinary. This video dives deep into why you are the way you are, revealing 10 undeniable reasons why Sigma males are not just different but divinely inspired. Stay with us as we unpack the truths you need to hear. Watch now and discover your purpose. Number 1, God's reminder of unyielding integrity. Sigma males are living examples of unyielding integrity. In a world that often bends and compromises for the sake of convenience, they remain steadfast in their values, unwilling to sacrifice what they believe in, no matter the cost. They understand that integrity is not a commodity that can be bartered, especially when it's the easiest thing to let go of in the face of pressure. While others may give in to shortcuts or bend their principles to fit the moment, Sigma males stand firm, a beacon of consistency and unwavering commitment to what is right. This fierce adherence to their values isn't just about doing what's convenient or comfortable. It's about a deep inner commitment to what they believe is true and just. They aren't swayed by external influences or the temptation to take the easy route. They live by a moral code that is as constant as the earth beneath their feet. When the world around them seems to waver, they remain a rock of authenticity. For Sigma males, integrity isn't just a trait, it's the foundation of their existence. They understand that the price of compromising one's values can be far greater than any tangible loss. Even if it costs them relationships, opportunities, or success, they will not yield. They know that true fulfillment comes from living a life that aligns with one's principles, no matter how difficult the road may be. In a world where many have lost sight of what really matters, Sigma males are a divine reminder that integrity is non-negotiable. They show us that even when faced with adversity, the strength to stand firm in our beliefs is what truly defines us. It is through their example that we learn the power of living authentically and honorably, no matter the cost. Number 2, protectors of the weak. Sigma males are not driven by the need to show off their strength or power. In fact, they often remain quiet about their capabilities, using their abilities for a greater purpose than self-validation. They are natural protectors, especially when it comes to those who cannot defend themselves. Their strength is not meant for dominance or control, but to stand between the vulnerable and harm, to act as a shield against injustice. This sense of guardianship comes from a place of deep moral conviction. Sigma males don't need recognition for their actions. They take the responsibility of protecting the weak seriously. And it's not just about physical protection, it's about standing up for the truth, fairness, and what's right. They don't hesitate to confront injustice, whether it's in a personal relationship or on a larger scale, because they understand that those who cannot defend themselves are often the most vulnerable to exploitation. What makes them different is their quiet but unyielding commitment. They don't need a crowd cheering them on. They take action when others hesitate, often stepping into situations that others would avoid for fear of conflict. Their courage doesn't come from a desire to prove themselves. It comes from an inner strength and a sense of duty. They don't need to announce their intentions, they simply act when it matters most. Sigma males are divine protectors, chosen to use their power for good, standing as silent sentinels for those in need. They remind us that true strength is not about flexing muscles or accumulating power for personal gain. It's about using what you have to protect and defend others, often when it's the most difficult thing to do. Their guardianship isn't just a trait, it's a purpose. Number 3, born to expose falsehoods. Sigma males possess a rare and almost unsettling ability to cut through pretense and illusion. It's not something they actively boast about, it's just who they are. Their razor-sharp intuition enables them to see through the lies people tell and the facades they wear. They don't fall for flattery, manipulation, or half-truths because their minds are wired to dissect situations and people with precision. This makes them natural detectors of authenticity and powerful disruptors of deception. They are not fooled by surface-level charm or empty words. Sigma males understand human nature deeply, both its strengths and its flaws. They observe what others miss, picking up on inconsistencies and contradictions that reveal hidden agendas. It's as if they've been divinely gifted to unearth the truth, no matter how deeply it's buried. But what's striking about Sigma males is their restraint. They don't expose falsehoods for sport or to humiliate others. When they call out deception, it's purposeful, not petty, a step toward restoring honesty in a world where lies often thrive. This role isn't easy. Many people aren't ready to confront the truths Sigma males uncover, but they don't shy away from their task. They were created to be instruments of clarity, ensuring that deception doesn't go unchecked. Their actions remind us that truth, while often uncomfortable, is necessary for growth and authenticity. Sigma males are proof that seeing through lies isn't just about intelligence, it's about integrity. They don't merely identify falsehoods, they challenge them with quiet strength and unshakable resolve. God designed them to illuminate what's real, serving as a counterforce to the shadows of deceit. In doing so, they inspire others to live more honestly, proving that truth isn't just powerful, it's transformative. Number 4, the balances of justice and mercy. Sigma males possess a rare gift, the ability to see the world through a lens of clarity, free from the distortions of bias or blind emotion. They don't rush to take sides or jump to conclusions. Instead, they take the time to understand both perspectives, analyzing situations with a blend of logic and empathy. This unique balance makes them natural arbiters of justice and mercy, a role that requires both strength and grace. In a world often divided by extremes, where people either demand unrelenting justice or call for unchecked forgiveness, Sigma males operate differently. They don't get lost in the noise of outrage or sentimentality. Instead, they weigh every situation on its own merits, guided by principles rather than passions. Their ability to see beyond personal biases allows them to make decisions that are not only fair, but also humane. This doesn't mean they're cold or detached. On the contrary, Sigma males have a deep well of compassion. They understand that mercy isn't about letting people off the hook. It's about recognizing the humanity in every individual, even in their flaws. At the same time, they believe justice isn't about punishment for its own sake, but about accountability and restoration. They strike this delicate balance effortlessly, embodying the harmony between firmness and understanding. God created Sigma males to be the bridge in a world that often swings between extremes. They remind us that true strength lies in the ability to uphold fairness while still extending kindness. They ensure that decisions are guided by both the mind and the heart, showing us that neither logic nor compassion should ever outweigh the other. It's this unique ability to balance justice and mercy that makes them so invaluable and so rare. Number 5, walking testaments of forgiveness. Sigma males are walking testaments to the power of forgiveness. Unlike many who hold on to grudges or let past wrongs consume their energy, they understand that holding on to bitterness is a burden they refuse to carry. Forgiveness isn't a sign of weakness for them. It's an act of strength, a divine decision to release themselves from the toxicity that can cloud their peace. They don't waste time being weighed down by resentment. Instead, they choose to free themselves from the chains of anger and disappointment. Forgiveness for Sigma males is not about excusing bad behavior or ignoring the harm caused. It's about releasing the emotional weight that comes with it. They understand that holding on to negative feelings doesn't change the past or the actions of others. It only harms their own peace of mind. So they choose to let go, not because they are passive or weak, but because they are strong enough to rise above it. By forgiving, they protect their inner calm, ensuring that nothing, no matter how painful, can steal their sense of self. This ability to forgive is part of their divine resilience. It's an act of self-liberation, a way to stay grounded and focused on what truly matters. Sigma males know that clinging to bitterness is a distraction, one that can block their path to growth and peace. Forgiveness allows them to move forward unencumbered by the past, and to focus on what they can control, their own actions and reactions. Sigma males show us that true strength isn't in holding grudges, it's in choosing to forgive and walk away from what no longer serves us. Their ability to do this with grace is a reminder that we too can free ourselves from the toxicity of the past, paving the way for a more peaceful and empowered future. Number 6, exceptional patience but not indulgence. Sigma males possess a patience that can seem almost divine. They don't rush, they don't react impulsively, they observe, wait and move only when the time is right. This exceptional patience is rooted in wisdom, a deep understanding that not every moment needs a response. They know that some things take time to unfold and that rushing through life or forcing outcomes only leads to unnecessary mistakes. They allow situations to develop at their own pace, trusting that clarity will come when it's meant to. This type of patience isn't born of passivity or indecision. It's a deliberate choice to respond with precision, not haste. But this patience doesn't mean indulgence. Sigma males may give others the space to prove themselves, but they won't tolerate disrespect or unnecessary chaos. While they might remain silent in the face of confusion or impatience, they are also firm when it comes to setting boundaries. Their patience is not a pass for people to take advantage of them or disregard their worth. Sigma males maintain a balance of grace and accountability, understanding that patience doesn't mean putting up with bad behavior or being passive in the face of injustice. They are gracious but not indulgent. They give people the time to show who they truly are. But if disrespect or dishonesty enters the equation, they will act swiftly and without hesitation. Sigma males remind us that patience is a powerful tool, but it should never be used to excuse or tolerate the toxic actions of others. Their quiet strength teaches us the balance between grace and accountability, waiting for the right moment while standing firm when it matters most. Number 7, they carry divine dualities. Sigma males carry divine dualities within them, a perfect blend of seemingly opposing traits that make them both unique and formidable. On one hand, they possess a softness, a gentleness that allows them to understand, empathize, and nurture those they care about. They know how to listen, how to support, and how to create spaces where others feel safe and valued. Yet on the other hand, they are unyielding in their principles, their boundaries, and their personal strength. When the moment calls for it, they stand firm, resolute, and unmovable, never compromising who they are or what they believe in. This balance between nurturing softness and fierce independence is not a contradiction. It's a divine harmony. Sigma males are neither the domineering force of the alpha nor the passive follower of the beta. Instead, they embody the best of both worlds. They have the strength to face life's challenges head-on, but they also possess the emotional depth to connect with others on a profound level. They understand that true power is not in domination, but in the ability to hold both gentleness and strength within themselves. This rare ability to carry dualities in perfect balance is what makes Sigma males so powerful. They don't just excel in one area, they are complete in themselves, mastering the art of being strong without arrogance, compassionate without weakness, independent without isolation. They are living proof that true strength lies not in rigid extremes, but in the divine dance between opposing forces. Sigma males show us that it's possible to embrace the full spectrum of human experience, and in doing so, they embody a higher purpose, uniquely crafted for a world that needs both softness and strength in equal measure. Number 8, the guardians of inner peace. Sigma males live by a principle that many overlook. Peace is priceless. They guard their inner calm with unwavering determination, knowing that it is the foundation for clarity, purpose, and strength. In a world that constantly demands engagement, where every slight is expected to provoke a reaction, they stand firm in their belief that not every battle is worth their energy. This isn't avoidance or cowardice, it's wisdom. Sigma males understand that fighting every fight only drains you and scatters your focus. They don't waste time on trivial arguments or meaningless conflicts that add no value to their lives. Instead, they choose their battles carefully, engaging only when it truly matters. Their restraint is not weakness, it's a calculated strength, a refusal to be dragged into chaos that doesn't serve their purpose. God created Sigma males to remind us that peace isn't something you stumble upon, it's something you protect. They show that true strength doesn't come from dominating others, but from mastering yourself. By refusing to let external noise disrupt their inner calm, they maintain a clarity that allows them to navigate life with precision and focus. Their ability to walk away from unnecessary conflict is not a sign of indifference, but of deep self-respect. They know that their energy is too valuable to be wasted on things that don't align with their values or goals. This makes them unshakable, even in the face of provocation. Sigma males are a divine reminder that peace is not passivity, it's power. They show us that choosing tranquility over chaos, focus over distraction, is one of the greatest acts of strength. Their fortress of inner peace is not just a sanctuary for themselves, it's an example for others to follow in a world that often glorifies unnecessary conflict. Number 9, the unseen warriors of self-improvement. Sigma males are the unseen warriors of self-improvement. They don't compete with others, nor do they care about the external measures of success that dominate the world around them. Their competition is with themselves. Every day is an opportunity to be better than they were yesterday, whether that's improving a skill, refining their mindset, or strengthening their character. This relentless focus on personal growth is their driving force, and it's what makes them unstoppable. Unlike those who constantly compare themselves to others or seek validation through external achievements, Sigma males are completely self-driven. They don't need praise or recognition to fuel their efforts. The pursuit of self-mastery is its own reward. This isn't just about becoming better for the sake of success. It's about becoming the best version of themselves. They see every challenge as a chance to improve, every failure as a lesson, and every success as a milestone on the journey of continuous growth. What makes them truly exceptional is their ability to remain under the radar while pushing themselves to their limits. They're not concerned with showing off their progress or announcing their goals to the world. Instead, they quietly put in the work, improving their minds, bodies, and spirits in ways that are invisible to most but profound to those who understand. This divine drive for self-improvement doesn't come from a place of insecurity or the need to prove something. It comes from a deep intrinsic desire to evolve and reach their highest potential. Sigma males are unstoppable because they don't need anyone else's approval to keep moving forward. Their pursuit of growth is sacred, and their journey is one of self-empowerment and transformation, unmatched by anyone else. Number 10, to show that love is a choice, not a need. For Sigma males, love is not about filling a void or seeking completion in another person. It's not something they pursue out of loneliness or fear of being alone. Instead, it's a conscious decision, a deliberate act of giving, grounded in strength rather than need. God created Sigma males to redefine what love means, showing that it flourishes best when it's rooted in independence and not dependency. They don't fall into relationships out of desperation or societal pressure. They don't crave validation through companionship or feel incomplete without someone by their side. This detachment doesn't make them cold or unloving. It makes their love authentic. When a Sigma male chooses to love, it's not because they need someone to fix them or complete them. It's because they've already done the inner work, and their love comes from a place of wholeness. This perspective is rare in a world where many confuse attachment with affection. Sigma males teach us that the strongest relationships are built on mutual respect, shared values, and genuine connection, not on clinging to each other out of fear or insecurity. They remind us that love isn't about possession or dependence, it's about freedom, the freedom to be yourself while allowing someone else to be themselves too. When a Sigma male loves, it's intentional. They don't settle for shallow connections or superficial partnerships. They value depth, trust, and loyalty, and they bring the same to the table. God designed them to show us that love is a choice, a powerful, beautiful choice that stems from inner strength, not external need. It's not about finding someone to lean on, but choosing someone to walk with side by side as equals. That's the kind of love that endures, and it's the kind of love Sigma males embody. As I wrap up, Sigma males are not just a rare breed. They are a living testament to the power of divine design. They weren't created to fit in, to follow trends, or to live in the shadows of others. They were crafted to break the mold, to show us that strength isn't always loud, success isn't always visible, and growth doesn't always require approval. Sigma males are a reminder that true power comes from within, that resilience is forged in adversity, and that love, integrity, and self-improvement are choices, not chances. You, as a Sigma male, carry a purpose that goes beyond what others can see. Your ability to remain true to yourself in a world that constantly pushes conformity is a divine gift. The way you blend softness with strength, patience with action, and independence with empathy reflects a higher calling that few truly understand. You're not meant to be understood by everyone, and that's exactly why you are so powerful. Remember, your journey is yours alone. You are not in competition with others. You are competing with who you were yesterday. Every challenge you face is another step in refining who you are meant to be. Embrace your divine purpose, keep evolving, and never lose sight of the quiet power you possess. The world may not always recognize your worth, but know that your strength lies in staying true to who you are. So, to every Sigma male out there, keep walking your path with confidence. You were created by God for a reason. You are an outlier, a force of nature, and a living example of what it means to be fully, unapologetically yourself. See you in our next video. God bless you. God